And a follow-up to an exclusive story we brought you earlier about would-be juvenile carjackers caught on camera. We now bring details about their arrest hours later.
Both heavily armed teens at 17 and 14 years old were wanted for crimes in 3 parishes, including the escape from a juvenile detention center by the 14-year-old. Investigative reporter Mike Pearlstein has the story.
This brazen attempt at carjacking a Tesla owner Tuesday morning was caught by the car's dash cam video.
When they stepped out of the car, I put my hands up, said no, flipped it into reverse pretty quickly.
The attackers fired 1 shot, but the victim escaped unharmed. The 14 and 17-year-old attackers, however, were caught later that day. About 9 hours after the would-be carjacking, St. Bernard Parish Sheriff's deputies caught up to the juveniles here in this Walmart parking lot in Chalmette. Both were fully armed with semi-automatic pistols.
And at that point is when we discovered both subjects were armed with semi-automatic weapons that turned out to be stolen from another jurisdiction.
Not only were the juveniles carrying stolen guns, they were wanted in Jefferson and Orleans parishes in other crimes. And the 14-year-old had been on the run since escaping from the Bridge City Juvenile Detention Center more than 3 weeks ago.
Criminals cross parish lines all the time, and we all see an uptick in juvenile crime.
It's not supposed to happen in front of your house.
This Mid-City resident said the mid-morning gunfire on his street left him shaken. Then, later that night, his security camera caught this.
4 kids came through and rifled the car at 8 o'clock at night.
St. Bernard Sheriff Jimmy Pullman said those young car burglars could easily become the next carjackers.
Once they pull on a door handle and hit what I call a jackpot, where they have weapons in the car, but then they become armed criminals.
2 juveniles caught, several more picking up where they left off. Mike Pearlstein, Eyewitness News.
So that 14-year-old was one of 3 juveniles who escaped from Bridge City, the lockup on November 21st. The other 2 escapees, ages 16 and 18, have already been captured.